Dim 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 bonanza. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you can understand me. I hope my stream guest can hear and see everything. Good evening,
Yes.
Actinum.
Thank you, and hello everyone.
So,
Hoping you can understand me too.
hello. Is the stream working, guys? Can you see something? Can you hear us? And keep in mind, this is the international stream. We will be more on English than last week because last week I made the mistake of switching too early to German, and we have some viewers that are really re-watching the stream by letting it ride along playing, and so the subtitles don't work, so don't help. So we have to do it like that. So actually, I have no idea what I did wrong, and actually, I have no idea what I made to make it work again. So, we are on very thin ice here. But, ta-da-da-da, black magic. No, it should everything should be fine now, right? You can see the you see the picture, you see the map.
I see it personally.
Okay. Ah, yeah. So let's start over. Oh, and guys, I'm at my French fries office potato PC. So oh, you know what? I think I made a because I switched the resolution. Maybe this changed something.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, and I'm old and I'm stupid. I have to take a drink first. So cheers, first of all. Good evening, Paul. Good evening, Actinum, and good evening to everyone in the chat. Thank you for this live stream, which promises to be more than enjoyable. Yeah, it will
Thank you,
not be
Kiko.
informative, but it will enjoyable, of course. Wait till you see our face and body cams.
Sometimes not tonight.
Oh, you're not shaved?
No, I am.
Oh. I love the croissant with some. Oh, what is the English word for krümel? Krums? Breadcrumbs? Crumbs? Krümel?
Yeah, I think.
That's you see when you get to my age and you try to make a joke and you're not thinking fast enough, it's awkward. Hello, Hugo. Crumbs. Yeah, I think it is crumbs. So let's see. I have to make it a little bit bigger. I think OBS is running for itself now. That sounded so wrong. I have to make it bigger. I just meant the chat. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So you made a very big happy package for me this week with sending the map to me, and I have been a good boy. I did not
waited.
look into it.
I think you are the only one who waited. We even got guys that ended their stream on the instant to go look.
Really?
Yeah, we got one guy, a French guy, that he just ended his stream when we sent it. It was quite funny.
Careful, Paul. It's not 10 p.m. yet. Yeah, but I mean the VOD will be at any time anyway. So the good thing is that we are not Peggy 0. We are really a little bit over that. Hey Tommy, thank you for your follow for 39 months. Oh, wow, thank you. Nikos, hey. So yeah, no, but I really didn't look into it. I just made that. And to be honest, the first time I was standing in front of the door.
Yeah, on the outside
Yeah.
when you
So,
spawn the first time.
but I spawned through the vehicles to see if everything is okay. And I did, come on. I did, I did that to have a look at the animal husbandries,
Hmm.
at the nice looking animal husbandries, at the, I love them, chalet. And I'm becoming hungry already.
Yeah, that's a bit a problem with them.
Yeah, I'm chalet. I could eat a whole cow. So this was the only thing. So the first big news. First of all, congratulations for making this map over how long?
20 months, a bit more. We started early August 2024 on FS22 to
Wow.
work on it. So yeah, quite a long project for
And
at least for us. It's the longest for us.
just to make it clear, just to make it clear for everyone who always and mostly annoyingly asks and says, the map and all assets are for everybody free to download on ModHub when it is released, when it is ready with testing. Correct?
Yes, the map and the different building placeable pack that is coming with the map. There is 3 of them, which make a bit more than 40 placeable
It will be
that can
for
be used on
console,
any map. Yes,
straight up. So there's no pre-release on itchy pay me money and let's see if it is console may work. It is you go through hell to get it tested at ModHub for console too, straight away, right?
yes, like Bologna. On the first release, it's for all platform.
So that means, of course, we cannot give away a release date yet. We can only
No.
say it is at testing at Giants.
Yes,
It's
exactly.
going back and forth, and it will take what it takes, but the guys will do so until it's ready also for console release.
Exactly. And as soon as we have more information for the release date, we'll give them.
Yeah.
But right now, I literally can't give you any dates. It's not that we don't want to, we can't. We don't know. The
Yeah,
tests
I know it's
are
dating.
going
You
good.
dating is hard for me. I tried to
Yeah.
date you for so long. Paul, you're always hungry. That's true. And I love eating, and at the moment you see it on me. You see it on me. I really, I really. Oh.
And thank you, Ragnarok. I know that the French can be a bit hard for people that don't speak it. So that's also why it's nice to be here tonight to speak a bit English.
Yeah, I mean, I will try. That is a promise. When we will work way longer together, and you will make me known to my future French wife. I will relearn French, and I will maybe I move to France. I told you to the Opal coast. And what was it? Bolognese.
Boulogne-sur-Mer.
Yeah, they're at Wimereux. This is where my heart beats. So I will try, but at the moment it's really hard to follow the French stream. Yes, I tried to too, but it didn't work out for me.
Yeah, no worries.
So you have to hop in for the French. It's no problem if you write something in the chat in French. Actinum can translate, so feel free. But it takes a little bit longer for me to react because I cannot speak. Not yet. Je ne parle français. Je ne sais pas. Je ne pas. No. What does it mean? I do not speak French.
Je ne parle pas français.
Je ne parle pas français. Je m'en dis que je ferme. That's something that I still. And fermer le sac du pressage et dépousser-le sur le sol. This is also something that I remember because of the vomiting bag I had to hold in front of me for a long time, and I read it in English, French, Arabic, and whatever was on there. So But also on top, you got a lot of crops in here, and
Yeah.
I kind of like it that you let sugarcane, cotton in there, and rice.
Yeah.
Not be-
So the idea was not to remove anything from the game,
Yeah, it's not.
from
It's
the
not
base
that
game.
I'm a fan of those crops. Yeah, I'm
Me
really
too.
not. And in FS22, even back in or more in FS19, they were a hindrance, more to say. But the restriction that is now up to 64 fruits leaves a lot of space, and so people can really play the way they want to play.
Mm.
And we have a very big audience that is used to rice, cotton, and all that stuff. And I think also that it is giving people opportunities to play as they want to.
Yeah. The only thing we did for cotton is that it doesn't spawn naturally on the map, so you will never have a
Mm.
cotton field on the field that you don't own, but you can still plant it and play with it if you want.
Yeah,
That's not realistic. We don't have it in this region, but if you want to do it, you can. And that's important for me that people can play like ever they want.
I think it's a very good compromise. It was very a pain in the ass back in the days when you were really fighting for every fruit that we needed.
Mm.
Um, but I think in 25 it's okay. And with an article, with a news article that I read the other day, there will be soon peanuts in Bavaria. So uh, even even if
Yeah.
those fruits will come to Farm Sim, we will have it in Germany. So un peu de motivation, ein klein wenig Motivation.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they are speaking between them.
I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn. That's really if you really try to if you really are capable of coupling me with a French woman, then no, it's okay, Paul. It's feel free. This is why it is international. This is why really you really can do so. The only thing that is mandatory is that stay in the rules of normal conversation, meaning don't write something by knowing that most people can't read it that is inappropriate. Don't do that. Everything else is fine. So it's really this is why I'm doing this stream to get the audience and us more together because there are more people speaking not German and not French than there are French and German speakers. So we try to get us all a little bit closer. Bananenbauer, thank you for your follow. Je la cherche, mais je la trouvais pas MDR.
Yeah, he's well, they are talking between them. Nothing for the stream. But he first said that he didn't speak English. Then the other one said him, "Oh, a little bit of motivation. It's okay." And he said that he's searching it, but he can't find it.
There are plentiful of beautiful French women for you in France, Paul. Yeah, I was so kind of I am flashed by the what was it again? The Opal Coast, Opal Coast. What? How did you say it in English? Or
The
in
West Coast.
the West Coast, le Bolognais, le Mer de Bolognais or something like.
Boulogne-sur-Mer.
Yeah. So this is where really I would Boulogne-sur-Mer. Yeah. Oui. I was there for a couple of days in 21. And it was amazing. It was beautiful. It was not too warm. It was not too cold. It was the beach was totally fine. It didn't smell bad. Normally, the ocean smells a little bit bad when you go to Holland or somewhere. Too many. I don't know the word of algen in English or
Algae, I think in English.
yeah, the green stuff that is smelling bad when you have too much. It was not that way. The people were really really nice, really friendly. The food was really good, way better in the markets, and way more wine in the markets. It was really cool. Yeah, that's seaweed. Yes, seaweed too, but it was not that much. Huh.
You want me to translate? No, Nico is saying that he's happy to see the MaizePlus coming back. He can't wait, and that he just wanted to greet you for all the work done.
Oh,
And saying thank you.
you're welcome. The Britannia might be too warm, too hot for me.
Oh, I think that's not so much.
No, but Atlantic coast.
Yeah, but it's still quite north.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of rain, like in Great Britain, but the UK.
Northern and around Brest. Yeah, no, I really loved it there. Because the one thing that you could see straight away was that the French have way more respect for food than most of the how I won't say most of like most of the world, but you see the respect for farming and for fresh and real food is there a lot,
Mm.
and I really love that. Yeah, but okay, so with the MaizePlus, of course, the map is compatible to MaizePlus. MaizePlus is compatible to the map. We already integrated the new cows in the feeding.
Yes.
That was something that went very quickly between Timmy and Actinum. I reminded Actinum on that, and no, I reminded Timmy on that or something that way around, and both meant it's already done. So
Yeah, he just sent me what he needed. I sent it back, and it was all good.
yeah, that's totally cool. So yeah, the map itself is missing one special thing, to be honest, and it's good because I was looking in the middle of the map on the duck of Palinée for over
Yeah.
4 years. So there's no similar landmark here, right?
No, so I didn't see it. Sometimes people will bring something up once they play it on the map, but for the moment I didn't see anything.
But the duck was obvious, right? Everybody.
Yeah, but it wasn't planned. It was a yeah. We saw it when we made the PDA at the end of the map.
So what I saw is that yeah, okay. With the productions, there are already a lot of productions on the map.
Yeah.
But there is no mustard.
You have some in if you go on the not owned one. You don't have it in the farm this time.
Oh, okay.
You have it elsewhere. If you go with the little how do you say it on the list of the one you didn't own.
No,
You have
it's just it is there, but this time it is not on the
yeah,
main farm.
exactly.
Okay.
We have other production on the farm, but not this one on this time.
Le Maché and MaizePlus, it's wonderful for my gameplay. It's extraordinaire. Thank you. Yeah, but we can't say a release date on MaizePlus either. I think, and I would promise. No, I would not promise, but I can tell that the map Le Maché will be out before MaizePlus is out. That's
Yeah,
kind of
that's
sure made by the very fast pace that Actinum and MA7 tended to have at the end of the cycle of the first quarter.
we worked so much these last few months.
Yeah. So okay, so this is but there is something that is new
Yeah, you have the Tome du Morvan, so Morvan Tome in English.
Moi?
You have some new cheese.
Why don't you
That's
say so?
yeah, I could have just said so. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I heard it, what you said. I read it. I thought it meant it, but I couldn't put it together. Can you say
No
it again?
problem.
Mon vent, Tom?
Yeah, you have Morvan Tome all at the end. So that's a cheese type.
Ah, what's the Aladien? Is that the type of the cheese or what?
Yeah, that's just the name of the cheese. That's a cheese that they are really making in the region
Ah, okay, okay.
which the map is made from. And there is also another cheese a bit higher, 3 position higher, Crottin. That's also a cheese that is made in the region. So there is one for the cow milk and one for the goat milk.
You know that I love cheese, wine.
Yeah.
Weintrauben in French?
Le vin, les cépages de vin.
Grape le vin or something.
Yeah,
So I love this, and of course French women. And you can really
so
make me happy with those, with a good wine, with a good cheese. And when I finally learned that you don't cut baguette, that you break it, I also am very cool with that. Okay, that's cool. So, yeah, that's something that you made sure that it works straight without MaizePlus, right?
yeah, that's all what we can see on the map right now is working without the MaizePlus.
Yeah,
The
I have to
idea
ask.
was,
I have to ask
yeah,
because it's
normal.
possible that we write ourselves into production. So
Mm,
this, but alpha conditioned is the alfalfa windrow. That is 2 points
yeah.
of Okay, that's the regular one. Okay. So there's no worrying about having to have not the what is it called the what was it called? Come again?
The what?
Al.
Lucerne. Yeah.
One
I'm going
mistake
to hate
made,
for the
one
rest of
mistake
my life.
learned.
Something that's sometimes also important to say, the HUD icon is not the same than on the map and than on the other stream and YouTube video that they sometimes see. That's because of the MaizePlus. You have your own HUD icons that are overwriting the one from the map. I see
Yeah,
that you don't
we have the
exactly have the
shitty
same.
one, and I try to cover up the very good ones of the map to give you more fun when you have the map the first time, right? So this is no, it's just
But yeah,
our
just so people are not confusing why there is a few changes between this stream and what they have been able to see on the YouTuber or streamer
yeah.
content.
It's shame on them, shame of them on them if they watch others. No, it's just but no, it's really it's true. It's something we have to consider because I didn't think about it. It was the same here with the grass, with the meadow. This meadow here is this icon is made by Flowy because he found the icon that I had in MaizePlus was shitty. He didn't like it.
Mm.
And so I think this overwrites this here too.
So yeah, there is some that are overwrite and other that are still the same that we had before.
Yeah, I think we should.
Mustard is MaizePlus. Alpha Clover is coming from the MaizePlus.
Yeah,
Mido too.
I think we
But
should
yeah,
we
that
should check anyways the icons.
yeah, but that's purely visual. That don't change anything to the game.
No, but we could change ourselves because it would be nice if we have later on all consistent, right? So we can adapt to yours too. There are some things that are not in my liking. Some straw textures are not really cool.
Yeah, so
Not meant for this map, so I didn't see
yeah,
it
no, I
yet.
know.
But for those who are on the standard, uh, yeah, having the standard prefabs, We had in Terra Life Plus, we had certain straw colors, and the corn and all that was fitting to the straw. And now the textures are very different because most of the additional crops were made from base crops, not like we had it back in the day.
In Terra Life, yeah.
Yeah, so there is also some inconsistency, but I think it's not a problem because it's optical, and we will change it anyways, because we want to work together for a long time, so it will be an improvement over time, and this is why it feels so good at the moment that we don't pressure us against each other, so we just leave it be the way we are capable of doing, and that makes it, in my opinion, much more fun and makes a little bit more fun. Werner, moin. Good evening. What do you want to hear? Was möchtest du hören? So, nee, das war, okay, das war, then that we had that, we have this we don't need. Okay, so how much can we show in the room?
You can show everything that you want. I'm following you. We are going at your pace and looking for what you want to
Werner,
see
leider,
and to show.
leider ist freitags der internationale Stream, der auf Englisch ist. Letzten Freitag habe ich das weniger gemacht, haben aber einige Englischsprechende gesagt, bitte, bitte, bitte bleib beim Englisch, weil wenn sie den Stream im Nachschauen hören, dann nützen ihnen die Untertitel nichts. So, also das wäre dann, that means I have to stick to the English on the international stream, because some of them want to rewatch and listen. And so we will do on Sunday maybe, also vielleicht am Sonntag machen wir nochmal ein bisschen. Aber passt schon. So, I saw, yeah, I okay, this is okay, this is awkward. I'm asking for a French wife and we have to put something into the oven, right?
Yeah, we consider that you could do sometimes the French wife for once. No.
Yeah, I will cook for her. I will cook for her. This looks so I can put in the eggs into the boiling water.
Yeah.
This is but I'm a coffee drinker, so
You can also make a coffee on the side.
you want to? Ah. Oh. And maybe some toast?
Also, why not?
Ah.
For a nice morning. A toast with a steak.
Oh, this combination is strawberry marmalade and cooked eggs and bacon. This is amazing. I hope you can cook with nice outfit on you. Well, I'm just having the regular stuff at the moment. But when before or after I get married, then I will have the sexy outfit. Of course, you have to consider I'm old, I'm fat, and I'm old. So sometimes cover means more sexy than blanket. So. Or sometimes the blanket over the person is more sexy than. Can we? Oh, let's play something. Oh, Farm Sim. Oh, it's the old. Oh, okay. This is Farming Simulator 17. Is way back.
Yeah.
Nice. This I have to say, I am nowhere close to being that guy who likes when buildings are completely usable. It's not. I do like what you did. I totally like, but I am not that guy who recommends who wants to have it, right? But
no, the idea behind it was we like on OMAP to make a small house. We didn't do it on Palonnier. We did it on Castelnau.
I got wet
back then. Yeah, and yeah, we just find it funny to do it. And I know that some players like to make some role playing. So yeah, we just say why not put a few interaction in the house. People who want to use it will have them, and people who don't want just don't have to use it. And there is always there is a lot of also of custom icon on the trigger. So yeah, we saw the coffee machine and so, and on the map you have a lot of small custom icon.
Nice. Wasn't there a second room with a screen with a TV or something?
Yes, on the first on the under stage, so you have to get down. No, on this side you can't open anything. It's just decorative. And if you take the stairs down, so I have a little bit of delay, then go back at the entry.
Yeah.
No, here you are in the cellar. You know, yeah. And then the door on your left.
Oh.
Yes, toilet are on the opposite walls.
Yeah, but I won't use it because of the smell. I don't want you to feel that annoyed.
Thank you, Kimi.
Very, very cool. Oh, so I have to make a John Deere gameplay. I really thought I'd go for the Valtra stuff. Okay, so that is that, and we were just at the house at the moment, so
Yes.
I stopped the time. So don't wonder, no worries. Even in France, the time does not stand still normally. it's just to. Is this a custom texture?
Yes, that's one of the custom texture.
You sneaky little Frenchman. You know, the bad thing on it is there were so many promises. And they were just kept. You see,
So
guys,
we
this
try
is...
to keep as much as possible, but yeah. There is someone asking if you are using a reshade or shader right now.
oh yes, sorry, I have my
no
normal no, I didn't show it. That's why I say sorry. This is my normal shader that I use all the time. Only those three to make the color grading a little bit less bright and the sharpening. It's nothing big. You can screenshot it. So basically, without the color matrix, it would look that way. Yeah, but I am not a fan of these bright textures. And so, because I am not the professional influencer, clicky baity, whatever things I asked before, if I can show the map the way I would play it anyway. So there's no difference in between my gameplay later on when I'm playing it, because I will take this as the second map.
And for people who would like to see the map without any shader, you can go look the trailer that we made. We didn't use anything on it. It's totally in-game footage. Like for all the screen we published of the card, it's direct in-game footage without any modification or shader or anything.
So this is the spring wheat, so the summer wheat. It's shorter.
Yeah, we also modified all the height of the crops to be a bit more realistic on what you can find in the real region, the real place.
And this is spelt. I think I know a very, very nice bunch of dudes where you could happily work with together. They are into stuff like that. They really like the French brick walls and all the textures and all the custom fruits. I don't know if you heard about them, the French agency. Oh,
yeah.
FA, French agency, it fits.
French agency.
It's not only food agency, it's also French. Oh, um, no, really, really nice, really nice. This is the main reason, or this is something that annoys me at the moment the most. Um, being back to the global stuff, so being back from Terra Life Plus to the global Maize Plus, not having the control over the crops, makes it really hard because you have so many people that are just enough, or that are just okay with having base stuff, and not looking for the realistic stuff. And so you have to change always the whole textures when you play on the map, and didn't that. And I'm so happy that you are really or that we are working together and having the same interests. And so, um, is this that what the Bokovo guys will get to?
Yes, exactly. They already have it. I sent all the texture
Hmm.
when I finished to work on them.
So the maps around MA7 farming agency, and I forgot the name of the team again. Bokovo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
sorry.
name is a bit hard to say each time.
And DSA, Deutschschweizer Agrarservice from Castor and Flowey. We are working together on this stuff to uh, basically we give permission to use, and they are capable of doing and sharing them back. So it's all a bunch of guys that are working on having a little bit more and better textured and detailed crops and stuff. Yeah, so it all takes a little bit of time, but I think it's really worth the waiting. And this is I really love this. I I love it. I really,
Yeah,
really.
and what's nice also is that there is still a lot of things that we could do, and we will continue to go further with the time passing and the future projects once they come. But yeah,
You know what? I really could marry this house corner. I am so in love with this corner.
the house is in one of the building pack, so you can place it on all the map you want.
Nah, it's really it's because you see this is something that I really really didn't like on Palinier, on the outdated buildings.
Mm,
Of course, you will have it on certain buildings here too. This is not avoidable, but where you have the sharp edges, right?
yeah.
And with me being a friend or being total in love with these brick walls, so this is why I love France so much, and Belgium, and all the regions where you have this. Spain, it's also Portugal, and so they have those. Um, but this is really done in perfection here with the corner, that it's a round corner, that you see that this stone, for example, goes around the corner. Yeah, I mean you can
Mm.
see a little bit where but it's you
Yeah,
don't have
it's
to
not
you don't
perfect
have to
because
stand
we are.
this close. So it's really it's no it's for me it's really perfect. It's really perfect. 13 in the power, moin, hey. And even more so that I'm playing on my potato office PC here. That I
Mm.
can show the textures is quite interesting. It's really normally they would blur out, but I tricked a little bit my PC. so yeah, I'm also not normally not the guy who is flying over the map and show stuff different from the way the mapper meant it to be seen. Oh wait, I think this corner, I know this corner. Isn't this corner where I said it reminds me of the other map? Of the first map?
Sometimes
So it should
possible.
be in the left northwest corner, right? Am I?
Yeah, possible. I don't remember,
Me
but yeah,
neither.
sometimes.
Me neither. But yeah. You see, I remembered from the one time you showed me this building because I'm so damn in love with this building. It's so nice. It impressed me so much. So Actinum showed me this farm in between. We were streaming afterwards or something like that, or some
Yeah,
very shortly. So that I did not see anything of the map is not true, but I didn't see anything since the send to ModHub. So it was all in and under construction, but it's really cool. Okay, so where is the big highlight? Oh, that was the
So
sheep farm.
yeah, that's the sheep farm. We can sometimes go see the sheep barn firstly, as you have the crane in it.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to suggest
So yeah,
to you.
yeah, for it you need to go up the street, the concrete street, and it's the wood building. If you go further there on the street.
The buildings are really very detailed. Yes, they are. But wait for it. I can tell you, wait for it.
And yeah,
This
here it is. Yes,
is
that's the sheep barn.
so beeping amazing. This is so unbelievable. This is so I love it. And this is the first time that I don't say, I need to have it. Because I'm okay with it. Because I will play on this map. So I have it. So there is, let's have a look at the floor. There are very nice, oh yeah. Oh, this reminds me on my education. There was when I was making the education to a farmer. There is an institution that is called Haus Risswig. It's how do you say it? It's owned by, I think it's owned by the state. It's
Okay.
in German we say Versuchsgut. So this is where they try and error stuff, where you have all the animals where they test so much stuff. And we were in the morning we had to milk goat.
Okay.
It was part of the 1 week, and we came into the stable, and there was this little Korean guy. Yes, Korean guy. Yeah. So we were all huge German farmer and farm girls, and we came into this stable, and there was this little Korean guy. He said, "Oh, good morning. Now we do goat milking." So he said it in German, but with this "oh," and this is where I was milking the first time goat. I think this is for sheep the same. They also have only two titties, right? Or
Yeah, I believe. I'm not sure, but yeah. For Tom, yes, it's already sent to Giants already 3 weeks now. Not 3, but nearly 3 weeks, 2.5. And yeah, we are waiting to see it come out.
oh, so here's a dumping pot. Here's a dumping pot where you put in the wool, right? The wool to dry.
No, here you can put fresh grass, fresh alfalfa, or fresh
He's killing.
clover,
He's
and you're
killing my
getting hay.
spoiler. He's killing my spoiler. I thought you said, well, maybe you look up a little bit to the roof. So, this is the first from MA7 Studios Actinum Corporation, tralala, released hay crane working functional from the author, builder, whatever from the beginning, right?
Yeah,
This is the first
we
time that
already had it on our website, but we never had it on the mod-up. That's the first time
Yeah.
that it's public.
Oh, and I love how you say it. I love the word when you say public. I love it. I think I do not even need a French woman. I think I can
Oh,
go
shit.
with a French
I
man.
need to go. Good evening, everyone.
No, it's okay. No sex, just eating,
No,
laughing.
I know.
So that, but how do I? Oh, I should
You press on
buy
E,
it, right?
No, you probably
Oh.
already had it. Just press E, like for any vehicle, and you should be in it.
Wow. Wow.
So yeah, it's totally controllable with the mouse. It's not the best way. It's a bit better with a joystick, but yeah, you can also totally use the mouse. It need a bit of practice with the mouse to know how everything works.
Yeah, and it needs a little bit of space. At my office PC, I don't have much space for the
Mm.
mouse. It's basically enough to click something, but to move something,
Yeah.
it's not built for that. Too much. So you can.
You can rotate everything. You can slide it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. This. Yeah, the two. Nice. Nice. Oh, I'm loving it. Oh, I'm loving it. So where do I dump it? I dump it from the outside, right?
Yeah. First option, you dump it directly from the trailer in the pit,
Ah,
or you
here.
dump it outside, and take with the grief and put it in.
So I
You have
drive
the
I
two
drive in
options.
here. I drive in here backwards to dump it in
Yeah,
here.
you can. That's one option if you want
And the
to
other
make
one
it a bit
is I
fast.
dump it.
Just inside or outside. You can go outside with the crane and
What?
then pick up the grass. Yes. I think it's the you sometimes need to press F1 to have the command, but you can slide the crane on the rails outside of the building.
Wait. Oh! Uh, Grande Malheur. I
Oh yeah,
lost.
you can just attach it back like any tool.
Yeah, but I have to be close to it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's the okay. We yeah, Malheur. Malheur. Toggle was driving, was sliding.
Try to yeah. I think it's the double click or the middle click. I'm not sure anymore.
Oh yeah, it's the
You,
it's, oh okay. So
you need to try all of them, but
this when I reach the later on this year when FS28 is I really have literally no space to move the mouse, so I'm sorry for that.
like I said, it's a bit easier to do with a joystick, but it can totally be done with the mouse. Just need a bit of practice.
So I can drop it here. Okay, I now I get
Yeah.
it.
You can also grab bales with the crane if you want. You can also put bales in the pit and they will decompose in the fill type.
Wow. Okay.
And yeah, that's a dryer. That's another way to gain some hay.
Yes,
Other
finally,
than
after 2 months, I got a clip again from the Dreizylinder Power. He was so lazy, he never watched my streams, and I had to do the clips my own. Unbelievable. Stefan, Dankeschön, dass du da warst. Reingehauen. Tschüss. Okay, no, but this is I'm loving the crane. I'm loving the crane, and I'm loving
thank
the
you.
dry path. Oh, it look, it dropped way down there. No, I think I know I leave it be. I leave it be for this time. It's so cool. Is there leaders? How much goes in there?
I don't have the value in head to be honest, but if you open the menu, you should be able to look at it. To manage the production, you can go through the menu or you can go outside and down, and there is a small door where you have the trigger to open it. But yeah, you can also do it by the menu.
It's the sheep barn with the grapple, right?
Yes, exactly. And yeah,
Ah,
you can
okay.
put 100,000 liters in it, and you can get out 900,000 liters. You have a
Nice.
bit of loss by drying.
Yeah. But that's okay. That's okay. That's cool. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. To be honest, to be really honest, from the minute you sent me the first version, I did not directly download it. Then I
Hmm.
downloaded it on a separate hard drive because my PC here is full.
Yeah,
Then later on it came the second version. I
yeah,
downloaded the
we
second
have a few
version,
modifications. Hmm.
and then we talked, and today we went into I installed the save game. Then we talked, and until we were on the other farm at the corner where I praised the brick wall, I had totally forgotten about the crane. The thing that I was amazed about the most, I had totally forgotten.
A bit of surprise.
This is why I am really excited. It's honest. I'm really excited again because I totally forgot about it, and I totally forgot on how nice it was made, and on when you see the difference in between the model in FS19 and now, there are mid ages in between, right?
Yeah,
It's
but
really,
that's also because the game got forward and we
yeah,
can make
that's
better
true.
things now.
Yeah, that too. But it's really it's so amazing. It is so worth having it in FS25. And when people always say, the game didn't change that much," yes, it did. The quality of on how you see the quality of the optics in
I
general.
think people forget a bit how the last game was looking sometimes.
Yeah.
If you go back on FS19, it's really not looking the same anymore. So at least for me.
Is here a mini game, or is there with the sheep?
No, that's just
That's
purely
decoration. Okay.
visual. Yes.
Okay.
For le furtif, yes, you can still walk the grass like you did before. It's just one new option. You can draw it here, or you can draw it like in the base game with a tether.
The good thing, the really cool thing is it would be we really have to look into our adding to production stuff then in MaizePlus, so that we can make it automatically
Work with it.
take the other stuff, then because
Yeah.
then you could mow without conditioner. You could ted it, you could ted it, you could ted it, and then you could put it in the dryer and also let it dry because we have way more stages now.
Yes. Yeah, that's not like in the base game.
No, we have more stages than we had before, anyways.
Mm.
We have the two stages, the wet and the normal windrow that goes for the silage, for the grass silage. Then we have the after the conditioner and one time tedded, those two stages that go for haylage. And
And then
then on top you can ted it one more time to get hay. So we have to consider the other three drying stages to make it work, so that we don't have any problems that it won't be taken or that people have the wrong fill type.
Yeah.
It's a good point to make that. But I think it's no problem because we can name it. The production is named anyways very clearly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then there should be no problem. Nice. Wow, nice. I'm loving it. Making sure
And
that
yeah,
we,
and you can also use the crane to feed the sheep. So you can just put a bale in the feeding circle, or you can use the crane to drop some hay in it.
really, really,
Yeah,
really,
that's the
really
idea.
cool. And you can feed them with TMR. You could fill the with the crane the TMR mixer.
So yeah, with MaizePlus you have TMR for sheep, which we don't have in the base game.
No,
But yes,
but just so to let me diary my brain thoughts out. It's just
yeah, the crane can grab anything, any field type.
and he can. Oh, there is no other attacher at the moment for the crane to make it grab pallets.
No, we didn't put any in the map, but I'll take notes sometimes for an update.
Yeah, I mean because somewhere here will spawn the milk and or the wool, right?
Yeah, inside the building on the side of the central zone where you have all the concrete.
So it would make sense to
Alongside
make
with
it.
on the wall.
It would make sense
Yeah,
to
we
make it grapeable with the grape up to put it on a trailer, right?
yeah.
Palinier is a masterpiece. This is godsend. Nice.
Thank you, Ivan.
So where do we go next?
I don't know what do you want to look at. Do you want to do
French
the three
women,
other
food,
farms?
wine, cheese. No, it's really, I really let you guide me through. Oh,
We
that's
could do
also
the
very
co-farm.
nice. Is this
That's
painted or is this modeled?
no, so wait, I just have a bit of delay. No, that's a 3D model that it's applied on the ground. That's a texture that we bought. All the pass texture that we bought, really high detailed, that are to real pass scanned in 3D.
Wow.
So you have three type of pass: the dirt pass like this, the gravel one, and one for the forest.
Oh, that is cheating.
Data
Wait, I
broadcasting.
have to take a vehicle. I have to take a vehicle for. Oh, there's a car. It's enough for me. I will take.
So for Delta, we don't have a date because of the modub. We don't know when it will come out. But yes, it was already sent to the modub already 2.5 weeks. It is currently in testing. It is going well. But yeah, we can't give a date for the moment. We'll give one as soon as we can.
They can't test faster because all the chocolate that they receive as a bribe, they can't eat that much. So
Thank you, Delta.
just having. Yeah. Well done. Nice. That's what I hoped for. I was not sure because of my cranky eye, but it looked the way that it is exactly. Nice. But I don't like this car. Oh, and I don't have. Well, you see, I have not even set up everything correctly. Crop destruction, periodic plowing, yes. Field stones, I switch always off. Weed enabled. Automatic engine start. There I wanted to go to. Oh, I should have saved it. Yeah, this is something to be hyped about, to be honest. Really. Wait, I will get me a proper car where I can drive with mouse and might we do a mixture between Italian and French? No, I think the French will kill me if I use the app. Huh? I'm a little bit confused. I thought with the DLC there was
Aquad, you sometimes didn't activate it.
but that would be very, very stupid of me not to activate the
Highland fishing.
Oh. Yeah, it seems so, right?
Yeah.
But only those two were. I got all the other stuff. No. No, it's not activated.
Yeah, no, it's not activated.
Huh. Strange. Okay.
Furtif, yes, there was an update from the DLC and the game early this week.
So then the Highland cows are not here either.
Yeah, exactly.
Stupid of me.
Yeah, so to show the map, it's not nothing too bad. It won't change a lot of things on the map.
You know the map, the view of the map already makes it warm for me. I already feel like being in South France somewhere.
Thank you. So yeah, we put a lot of work in the environment and the design, the global design of the map, to have some nice looking point of view a bit everywhere.
It's, I think, the most refreshing, and I mean it with a grain of salt and with a little bit of irony. Yeah, so don't make it. the good thing is there is no wide bridge going across the map. So it makes it new for me anyways.
Yeah, yeah. We always look to make something different and new. We don't want to make every time the same map or the same style of map. Each new project we try to create something. I can't say it in English. Ganz new, ganz a whole new thing. We
Yeah.
don't want to make the same style each time.
Funnily enough, the bridge was one of the key points of Paligny in the
Yeah,
beginning.
and that was the point of the bridge on Polonia, to be one of the key points. On Castello, it was the castle with the village behind it.
I didn't play it that much.
Yeah, I know.
Was Daniel played it a lot with the Agrarasse. So basically 10 meters away from me, the PC was running, and I was more into the other stuff. But it looked very nice. It looked very nice. So you know that the only way to be not in the need to make the 4x map with Castelnau, Paligny, Le Marché, and the new one is to get me married with a French woman, right? You still have that deal.
I'll bring you canteen on the FarmCon.
Yes,
That's
please.
all I can ensure.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
And yes, Delta, it's a standard size map because with the console we can't make a 4x map.
Where should I go?
Sometimes open the PDA. It will be a bit easier to explain if you want to go to the next farm.
Oh, you can short advise me. You can say left, right?
Yeah, it's just that I've got a bit of delay with the stream.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm not in a hurry. So
here we can make a left and the right, direct right, to go on the small street.
Now I can trick you. I can make a left and a right. No, I don't want it.
Yeah, no.
What's it saying? Verno?
Yeah, that's some. For the sign we took some real place name that we got in the region.
You have to repeat the name in French so that I can learn French pronouncing.
Vernot.
Vernot. Oh, it's really with a hard T. Vernot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Vernot.
And the Seri is.
Siri, it's the sawmill.
Ah. You know, I have to start somewhere. So if not with
Exactly.
you, when then? just.
Delta, there is 4 farm. One for the sheep, one for the cow, one for all the grapes, and one for the snake. That's a new thing on the map.
Snail.
Yeah, snail. Yeah.
Don't say
not
snake.
Snail. Yeah, sorry. Snails. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, because snakes really taste better than snails, but you unfortunately you have snails here.
So yeah, you can continue on this on the road, and then you'll find on your right a gravel path, and you'll take it.
Oh, I have to say something. I really have to say something, and that is just to keep a promise. The next map, maybe the next map that we do in collaboration, should have lavender. Lavender.
Yeah, that could be nice.
For our Achimobile, because he's so desperately wanting to have good looking lavender, and who not as with the French, right? Provence. Yes,
Sometimes.
that's the map name. The next map name will be Provence.
I can't make any promise.
I can make any pronounce. I can announce the Provence. No, I can't.
No, we have a lot of idea for the future project.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Right now, we are not working on anything because we are going to.
No, first you have to bring me to church. You have to bring me to marry a French woman. Then we will do the 4x map, and maybe the 4th part could be, or I mean, when you look at the Highlands stuff that they have, there is lavender in the decoration.
Yeah, not false.
And very, very nice it is. Oh, today's Wednesday. What? What? Oculus, what do you mean? What is going on with Wednesday? Is this... No, this is also one of the new textures, right? From the cows.
Yeah, that's the Cimental.
Yeah, I'm so confused because of the 22 where Redneck made all the different cows, and with him being separated from us, I really didn't get into any at all anymore. So I was not sure because they look really nice. I mean,
Thank you.
I love cows with white heads, anyways. Or beige ones like Limousin, Charolais. It's it's always the French, right? Ich dachte immer so, no. The English stream was always a Thursday. The English stream was a Thursday. Then I gave it to Disturb, and Disturb disappeared, and then I made it back to Thursday. But the problem was when I was streaming on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, it was way too much, and I wanted to make it go away from YouTube because I streamed on YouTube on Thursday. And with actively 20 people watching on YouTube, but having 2,000 reviews on YouTube when it was as a replay, I thought, okay, then I will go to Twitch, stream there, and the replay on YouTube will stay there anyway, so I can reach more people, and we make it into an international stream so that if there are not enough people speaking English, we will switch to German. Where I learned this week that this is not a good idea because a lot of people, or some people, try to re-watch and re-listen the stream, so subtitles do not work when they re-listen. So this is why Friday is the international stream, English spoken, hopefully with more often stream guests. In this case, Actinum from MA7 is here. Hello.
Hello.
He speaks German too, and French and English. So Acti, now you know what
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah. So understand German I can, but speaking is a bit harder. So I can speak it, but I don't have all the farming vocabulary.
Oh yeah, and to finish on Wednesday was always the Agrarwochenshow. So the news, the weekly news show. I called it one time the nearly daily farm sim show, the weekly farm sim show, and then I thought I make it a little bit more German by calling it Agrarwochenschau, like the Wochenschau back in the days. Short.
Thank you, Stefan. And yes, it's on its way on to the mod-up. It's in testing since a bit more than 2 weeks now. So we just have to wait now.
Oh, this is the other texture then here, right?
Yeah, that's the one for the forest texture. A bit more muddy.
Yeah.
And if you continue on the street on the right, you'll have a gravel path that will take to go to the next farm.
Have you found out the reason on Paligny, the gravel being so sticky that vehicles didn't drive that fast?
Yeah, we made back then some modification on the terrain and had a bit of problem with the physics by moment. So we made it otherwise on Le Méchet. You won't have the same problem anymore.
Okay, there is no solution yet for Paligny, but it is not on Le Méchet.
We will need to make an update on Paligny to fix it, but we'll sometimes make it.
You just tell me that I can do when I'm jumping back to the Paligny a little bit, because this is something that annoyed me the most on this map.
Yeah, we will look into it together if you want. No problem.
Because I thought about updating the map also to the 16K densities and row crop and all that stuff, so that I have all maps where I play on the same, that I really see the effects on the performance when I do something on it. But this is something that kept me from doing so. So this is the third then. This is the gravel road.
Yes, and we'll take this road to go to the next farm.
It's a little bit wide, isn't it? Or is
it's voluntary. It's made for all type of machinery, so they can all fit on it. There is one French question, a bagager. He's asking if in the MaizePlus there will be any machine type buddy sabag. I don't know what it is.
What?
He's asking if there will be any
No,
machine
Buddhista
like buddy
bag.
sabag, but
I don't know what that
it
is. I'm not sure if I have everything on here at the moment, but I can show you. Basically, we have in...
yeah, making big long bag with a silage. Wait, I can send you a screen on the...
Okay, yeah, I know what you mean. The one that were where Rakin said in FS19, don't touch it. And in 22 we understood why we shouldn't touch it. No, we don't. No, we don't have it. But there will be the machinery will be reduced anyways. So we will only have a fitting wrapper, the grassland subsoiler, the 2 milk taxis, and we will have... Second. Do I have it on here? Anyways, I'm not sure if because this is not the other stream mods
folder.
Oh yeah, here it is. So the starter mill will be in MaizePlus2. No, the silage bags we don't have anything for the bagging, because yeah, basically because MaizePlus is more likely my own private mod, not so much an FAT mod, because MaizePlus I had it before we founded the farming agency, so to say, basically on that. And I didn't want to have too many people giving stuff for MaizePlus, because I will take the little money that you get from the download to buy me coffee. And TerraLife Plus was where everything that came in, everything that we had for downloads went to charity. So there it was no problem if someone gave something for TerraLife Plus. No one except for the charity had something out of it, so it was easier to combine more features, more vehicles. Do you get what I'm saying? Is it understandable? So this is because I can't build it, and so if there is not someone saying, hey, no problem, I will do it for you, I do not ask for it. So it will be, I will keep it as simple as possible, because luckily enough MaizePlus is kind of falling out of the process of doing TerraLife Plus. So this is stuff that we have to do anyways, and I am in the happy position that I receive, so basically my MaizePlus on the way to go further with TerraLife Plus.
To answer to some questions, so Rich 82BD, yes, there is a milk stand in the cow farm. We are going to it.
Yeah, I remember this.
And for Delta, no, MaizePlus wasn't sent to the mod yet.
No. Yeah, there is fewer and lesser release date to MaizePlus than to Le Marché. So it will. We will. It is not that we are lazy or something like that, but it is that we will do it really like prepping a meal for Sunday for the family. Yeah, doing everything with love and more ingredients, and it has to taste well because you have to enjoy it. It's not fast food and fast, and we really do stuff now. I get into MaizePlus things that I am missing for 6 or 7 years. That were, in the first place, we had no one to do so. Then we had people who could do, but there was no time for it. Then we had people to do so, we had no time for it, we were on TerraLife Plus. Then we had people, it should come into TerraLife Plus, but then some were sick, some were lost, and so it didn't come into TerraLife Plus either. And now I want to have all those features, small things, a lot of small things, for example, but I want to have them in there. So that means that we really, really take our time. Best example is, for example, I'm not sure if it is sorted right at the moment. It is the kettle salt, for example. Oh yeah, it is in English, so I have to. I'm normally looking into German. So that is corn. How are they called? Corn pellets, right? Corn. Where are they? Where are you? Or don't I have an English name on it? Mace cobs, right? Mace cobs here? Oh yeah, it's in German. There was no. I didn't do the English translation. I'm sorry. The mace cobs, the kettle salt, the feed lime, and all that stuff. So small things, and the way the mixer will work is also. We do need to update the map and start a new save game to use MaizePlus on Le Marché. Normally I would say yes, but you won't have to update the map, point one, because it's already, because we talk together on other days than just on
on the stream.
on the stream. There's something that's totally nice when you have a collaboration and you call someone more a friend than just someone you know. Then it makes more sense. So we talk to each other. No, it's really we really work on making both fitting together, working together. But we tried also to make it being released together. My aim was for MaizePlus getting released with Le Marché. Same goes for Actinum, but it is not a must. So at the moment it looks like very much like that Le Marché is way earlier than MaizePlus, meaning you can start a save game on Le Marché and play, but at the time being I have to say you have to make a new save game, because you will and can save your save game when you put MaizePlus into it and can play, but you have to put some effort into doing so. There are people who are not willing to do so, and when they can't make it, they say I am a liar. When I say you're just lazy, then I'm a liar too. So normally there should be no problem. Most of the things are when you have some high types saying you have your bunker silo filled with stuff, but this is nothing that you can't rescue. If you have a closed bunker silo, it works anyways. And if you have hay or straw heaps on the field, you can do so also. So it is not necessarily a need, but it can be a possible option that maybe one or two features might not work, because we can't say yet, because we don't have a finished MaizePlus yet. But at the moment I would say I see no problem in doing so. We have saved so many save games in between now that it should be kind of possible. Where are we here?
You can just continue to follow the gravel path and you'll end up in the cow farm.
What is this? A sell point or?
Yeah, that's a sell point for firewood. You can produce some firewood pallets in the sawmill. That's a new production, and you have a lot of small sell point all around the map for them.
That's such
houses
a
and so.
beautiful building.
I just need to mute myself for 5 minutes because I need to get the dog out before he sleep. But you can follow
the dog out.
But you can follow the gravel path. You'll end up in the cow farm, explore it, and as soon as I'm back, I'll answer to all the questions.
I make a deal. I will go for pee very fast. Let's have a look if the dog is faster than me. So
I don't know.
No, I will be back.
Right.
I will be back in a second, and Actinum will be back when the dog has peed. So give me a second. I'll be back.
I'll be back too.
So I'm back. I was faster than the dog, of course. Whee! I always order food on Sundays. Where was... Oh yeah. MaizePlus is still being developed, right? Or has that already been sent to Giants as well? Okay, so I think this got answered already. Let's go slow. Slow. It's really nice looking. I love the fact that that those steps towards the new textures are really showing. Yeah, when I see that, nice. This is the spell. When we take a look, I spoke about it just before, where I said that we have different straw types. When you see, this is wheat straw, barley straw, oat straw, spelt straw, rye straw, triticale straw, maize straw. So they have all different colors, and in Terra Life Plus we had them matching to the crops. And now with MA7 Actinum and with the Polish guys and with the other guys like Castor Flowy and the guys from our team, we have the control over the textures for the crops, and so we will make it fit again. But those who use the other templates, they have not that color matching. I love the rolling hills and such, creates a depth in the map. Yeah, I was thinking, to be honest, when you look up here, I think.
And I'm back.
Hello. I
Hello.
think it's a map border, but it's so well made. Or is it?
What? I just came back.
Yeah, take your time. We're not in a hurry. I'm not. The dog was quick, by the way. He didn't shake it. He didn't lick it. He just dropped it, right?
Exactly.
Is this map boundary?
Yeah, a bit behind it, but yes.
Ah, it's because of the distance textures. Okay. Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, you see now here's sorghum on it. That was not viewable from back here.
Yeah, okay.
It looked like there was mowed grass or something, and this is why I thought that might be when you look back. This is Giants, please fix and increase the ducking distance textures limit. Take a look on how nice it can look if you have especially the distance textures fitting. because in FS22, FS25, giants increase their own usage of distance textures by all the lots and all that stuff. I think they have now, I think they have now 70 or 80 more than they had in 22, and we already broke the limit in 22 with, so it's quite annoying. I was just saying a minute ago, I was explaining what I meant earlier when I talked about the that I'm so happy about being in a collaboration with you because of the straw types, with the wheat straw, the barley straw, oat straw, spelt straw, rye straw, triticale straw, maize straw, with the color matching. That now with having basically the crop implementer working together with us or we with them makes it way nicer, the immersiveness, than the others that are just using some templates that are
Yeah, we tried to make something that looked great altogether. It's still not perfect. We can probably continue to enhance it on future projects. But yeah, that's a bit the objective, to have something that as a whole works great together.
Paul says you are an oppressor. You press the dog to be faster.
No,
Uh,
he's
but
just tired, so he wanted to do it fast to go sleep.
yeah. But that what you just mentioned with the future projects, that's also something that I'm really happy about. Finally having partners where you can say, yeah, we want to do that, but it doesn't have to be today. It doesn't have to be tomorrow, but we can talk about it. We can plan and do it when we have the time.
Yeah, and I think it's better to take time to do things correctly than to rush everything and just have something that's not working well or not working altogether.
There are two types that I do not like. One is I want to talk to you about an idea that I have, and you say, nah, no interest, no time at the moment, forget it, talk to me later. And then when I do later, you say, oh, you never mentioned that. The other is talking about something and later on saying we never talked about it. Oh, then there's a third one. Talking about it, agreeing on it,
And not
wasting time on it, and then rushing it. Instead of doing it step by step and seeing, okay, we can do now something. It doesn't have to be finished. It's like when you have to start something now and it has to be finished now, is even worse than the other thing. I guess I would say. And this is nothing like the way we work together. I really like it. I really enjoy it. I was not sure in the beginning if it is really that way, or if I just if I have magically some worst feeling, some wrong feelings. But it is exactly the way it felt. So where do I have to go here?
Here we are in the core farm, so I think that we could explore it a bit, sometimes on foot or in the vehicle like you want. Just to answer to Delta, yes, there is some traffic on the main road. No, it's base game traffic vehicles, but we choose which one we wanted to put to have something that still looks a bit realistic in the region. And they all have some custom French plate on the traffic vehicle too.
This elevator here
Yeah.
is something that I so deeply hate. You cannot imagine.
In real life.
Yes. And being up to 2 or 3 meters in the ground, in small space, having running dried cherry kernels with molten stuff around it, being down here, and the belt falls off, and everything from the elevator runs down and fills up the hole, and you have to empty it with a bucket and be in there, and being my eyes were bloody. I was vomiting blood, and this dust in there was my bacterial infection that I had on my lung, why I nearly died. So I have a very special bound.
feeling about it.
I like it totally from
Don't
looking at
worry.
it.
In farming, you won't have anything bad with it. It just always works perfectly. No manutation.
Yeah, no,
Nothing.
I wanted to make sure that there's no bunker in where I have to
No.
hop in or something like that.
So yeah, so that's the grain storage that we have on some of the farm. You can open the trap.
Oh
To,
yeah, greetings go out to the Deutsch-Schweizer Agrarservice, to Castor, because I got asked the other day on the Helden map where the grain storage is. There's a trapdoor above that you can't open. I got asked if it's to open.
So here you have to open it to be able to drop grain in it. If you don't open it, you can't drop any
Nice.
grain.
Yeah, the other way around is the Castor always says, "Oh, I'm lazy." I love him, but sometimes he's lazy. No, it's nice. It's really, really nice.
And yeah, and we can sometimes. I don't know what you want to see first. Do you want to see the whole farm, or do you want to directly go in the milk stabulation?
I want
building
I
directly?
want to see the French woman. No, it really just guide me. Just guide me. What
You can go on your right on the other side of the building. So if you walk on your right, that's the left. So go at the road and go on
here's
the
the
other side of the
road,
building.
and there is
Yes.
the right, and there is the left.
Yes. Yeah, I have a bit of delay with the stream.
Yeah, the delay doesn't matter. It's left. Here's
No,
the
go on the
street.
right. Yeah, no, but you say right or left, and I'm not seeing the same as you because of the delay.
Okay, so I
So
was
go on the
I was
other side
standing
of this.
here.
Yeah, go on the other side of the stone building.
Ah, now you're careful. Now you're giving no directions. So do I will stay here. I stand here. Do I go right around the corner, or do I go left around the corner?
Right around the corner.
Okay, so that was how I was going. That was exactly on how I was going. Oh, I'm loving it. I am loving it. This is the other cornerstones that are so
Yeah,
beautifully
exactly.
made. Oh, I'm loving it. And then?
So yeah, so here we have a first building. You can open the small door.
Of course you can.
Yeah, always. No, not always, but a lot of time. So that's a building to store some vehicle. On the top, in the mezzanine, you can stock bales. There is a dynamic trigger to stock pallets or bales. And here you have the production of the cheese, like in the other farm, but for the cow. Yeah, with everything decorated. When the production is activated and used, stuff will spawn all around the place. So you will have some cheese
I become hungry.
a bit everywhere.
Oh, cheese is so. I can actually smell the cheese already.
And yeah, a lot of more small details.
Tomby is asking on how long it takes to model a building like this.
A bit hard to say. That's the work from Canteen. So that I'm not making the 3D model. I'm making all the mapping stuff, all the mapping and script part. But yeah, it's mainly it's a few days. But also because we are making a lot of them, so it's going faster now.
Yeah, I mean, you can say what you want, but the architect team is they are professionals, and
Yeah, that's also something important. As Quentin is an architect, he know how a building should be. He know the dimension, what that looks great on the screen in the
and
game.
this is also something I really, really, really want to point out, because funny enough, I get enough backlash on it, because there are people who think it would be wrong to work with you together because of you selling models. And I always have to say, and you basically said the same, that the architecture side of MA7 and the farming simulator side is separated, because everything that he does for the farming simulator here is on ModHub and is for free, right?
Yeah, everything that's coming with the map, it's purely for the community.
Yeah. So I
We
just want to
are
point.
making it because we're passionate with mapping, but
And
yeah,
the other models are regular, like you have to like you can buy other 3D artists models
yeah,
on the internet. It's just with the on top service that you get an XML if you want to. So
it's that.
it's really and
And
I have to point this out on for several reasons. I have some of my friends um, who know who they are. We will meet on FarmCon again, and we met a lot in the evening over voice call. So I don't want to say names, but you know who you are. I highly uh, hold them up very high because they are all grown men working hard, having families, and they always said the quality of the buildings that they get outside of the farm sim from MA7 are worth the money, and they do so, and they like it. So my feelings are I give a lot on their opinion. The other thing is MA7 and the team wanted to be part of the Terra Life Plus charity, and my yeah, basically I set one rule only. Everything has to be available for free on ModHub
mm,
and has to be donated to farming agency for free so that the income goes to the charity. And all agreed, and there was never ever a complaint, and everything is working perfectly. There's nothing shady, and this is why I highly love to promote not only the map and the stuff that they do. I also can recommend if you want some buildings that are high quality, um, that are not on the mod hub, you can go to the website and take it. And I have no problem with it because I never ever got asked to please buy something or to donate something or something like that, like others do on a daily basis on every post. Go on my Patreon, go on my blah blah blah. And I really want to say it just once and for all this time that I'm really proud of having this friendly family collaboration with MA7, and I have nothing to regret, and there's everything where I stand and can stand behind. Just wanted to say that.
thank you. And yeah, we are also really happy to be able to work with you and loving it.
Uh, I don't, I don't have the link to the
Oh,
MSF, but if you go even on Facebook or so, you will, or on the Discord, right? No, is it not?
yeah, if you just type MA7, you will
Yeah, you will
find
find
it
it.
on Google.
I have a group of friends that are really close friends, and they are really, um, in German we say gestandene Männer. Yeah, they are from 25 to I think 70 or something. I think I'm not even the oldest there, and they really have bought everything that he had and decorated the map. They do not streaming or something, but they have multiplayer. They play multiplayer on, of
Mm,
course, you know the maps where they play on, right?
yeah,
So, and yeah, this is something that counts for me, and not little Kevin complaining about something here or there. So I just wanted to point it out because I don't like to be called a hypocrite because I really do know what I'm doing and I don't see anything wrong compared to others. And if others are borderlining, then I point it out. I never make it personal. I just give my opinion, and my opinion here is I'm totally behind everything that we do here. So.
thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, because I just felt the need to say it, not always when you're not there. I can also say it when you are there, because it's really just only fair to do so. What is here?
Wait, so I'm waiting for the menu to update. So the just to see. Okay, so that's a building where you can stock a bit of vehicle, and that's for the, how do you say it in English? The baby cow.
Yeah, I was forcing the answer because my teammate Irsin Rainer, who made
Yeah, calves. Thank you.
the calf stable, had also the buckets, but they had them foldable, right? They folded,
Yeah.
gone, and I was standing there, was up and down and up and down, and always just and up and down. And I thought there might be something similar, but yes, nothing to nothing animated, right? This is just the buckets.
Yeah, that's just the bucket. You have to give food and water. So with the MaizePlus, you have all the custom food system. In the base game, it's the standard cow food. Technically, you can put any cows in it, but if you want to play realistically, you put
I
calf
think.
in it.
Oh wait, that's. I don't know if we don't have calves in there. I think I have to test it if it works with the milk.
Mm.
I'm not sure on when you asked before the stream on or the people asked on how far we are with with MaizePlus. I'm not sure if a building has water. It should work. I'm not sure. I think.
It should work because I saw you play on Polonia with some pasture, and pasture have water, and it worked right. But yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't put in the milk, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. Well, if
But
we,
without the MaizePlus, because I saw the question, no, you can't put milk because without the MaizePlus, if we added milk in the feeding, you could also give milk to the adult one, and yeah, that's a bit. That's
yeah,
a bit
with
the
the
limit we're looking at.
we have changed it compared to. So there's. Well, wait. Let's have it. Let's try it. Why not? Where is it? I have no idea.
And also, so in the co-farm, you'll have 3 co-buildings. So the calves park, one for the milk cow and one for the meat cow. And all of them will have manure spawning in it. So you need to get the manure out manually. Or you can also go in the trigger and just press on air. But yeah.
We will show that. We will show that. So I just wanted to make it very quick. Just because it really bothers me at the moment. Milk? Because I'm not sure if we already fixed it or not. That this is why, and I don't want to say something. Oh yeah, it's working fine, and it is not. Oh, oops.
So yeah, with the MaizePlus, you'll be just answering questions. With the MaizePlus, you'll be able to give milk to calves, but not without on the map. We didn't add it. I don't want to say that it's not possible because it's sometimes possible, but yeah, we didn't find a way to do it nicely, so we didn't put it in.
No, we really looked for having some nice how do you say it, symbiotic modding, so that some things are coming just with the map and some things are coming just with MaizePlus, but in combination you have a third option, so to say, so that it's always a more worth more than there it is. Feed milk. Yes, it worked.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, I was not sure. Sorry, I didn't want to but I said that it's the first time that I'm testing anyway, so better now than when I'm starting the save game. So that's yeah. No. So just leave it there. Okay. So we have the calves, nice. And you of course did not forget to put in the bale triggers, right?
No, exactly.
Okay.
I love it just for you.
Thank you. Yeah, because there will be some with the bales.
It's a game of time. Yeah. No, it's you were true saying that it don't break anything. It just bring a new possibility, and players can choose how they want to.
Yeah, we will do something with the bales too. So that is. Oh no! Really? Ventilation.
Yeah, so that's purely visuals. This didn't change anything.
I don't fucking care. It's so cool.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
You can activate it. It will turn for a moment. I don't remember how many minutes, but for a few minutes, and then you can come back and re-click on it to reactivate it.
So it's not on off forever. It's just on sequence running.
Turning
And then,
a moment and then getting off alone. Delta, yes, there is a place, an empty spot to build a farm, but you could also build a farm in any field you want with the construction menu.
yeah, it's maybe it's lying border stones for future farm sims where not only the moisture system but also the air conditioning will play a role in production of milk.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, no,
Who
it's
knows?
really we have so many crazy ideas that are really possible if enough crazy people pull on one string. And I really like it. I don't know when I stop talking. I hope you can hear the sound. The cow is loud. It has also sound. It's
Yeah.
really cool. I really like it. It's just a small feature that doesn't hurt anyone, but it's really cool.
Yeah, it's a small feature that can be useful for people liking to make some role playing or playing realistically.
Hold a minute. Hold a minute. What did I say that I sound like Trump? Hold a minute.
I don't know.
Oh, that's like kicking in the balls twice.
And yes, and now on your right you have the fattening barns. On the left is the cow milk barn, and yeah, you have the one feeding channel. And if you drop food on the left or on the right, it's going in one or the other buildings.
So you said you basically called me fat and said I have to avoid the right side because it's, or I just have to go to the right side because it's the fattening part.
I didn't say anything like
Because
this.
you don't want to see me milked.
Yes, sometimes that's not false.
So this is the door that opens, and when I remember correctly, in this stable here, in this husbandry, when you put straw in it, it becomes later on manure, and you have to go with the front loader and empty the stable, right?
Yeah, so you can, if you put straw and food, you have to have both. Then the manure will spawn in the stabulation. On your version, there is just a small bug that was fixed later on the last version I sent you. The manure spawned in the calves barn, but you can show it on the milk barn if you want to show it.
Hey,
It's working.
Oculus, just because Trump says from now and then some words that other peoples also use, don't compare me to him. I mean, fucking great or fucking awesome is something that you will read and listen to most of the British films from the 70s to whatever, or just go to Monty Python, and I would not say that Monty Python is anything close to Trump. It already annoys me that you cannot say fake news anymore because it's always compared to Trump because this idiot uses it so much, and you don't want to sound like him. So so there's that thing. I mean, I love the white cows anyways. I love them. They look tasty. They look tasty. They're so great. Oh shit. So I know.
Yeah.
I
Tell me
know.
what you know.
I know something. And I'm eager to use it.
Go use it.
So I would most say that Alien sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Well, I'm on the cheap gaming headset with the cheap microphone, so I could sound basically like sitting in a wooden chamber or something like that. But we go to the chopper. No, I have to show you something because this is something I have to steal. It is not working like I thought it is. So just, what do I have to press? Left mouse button or R? Actinum.
Yeah.
Left mouse or R? Left mouse.
Yeah, it's the mouse. It's
Okay.
an animation.
Okay. So. I hope it. I hope I did it right, or it will be awful. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, you did it right.
So,
So yeah, you can make spawn a 3D model of silage that's purely fictional. It's just for making screenshot and so on. But yeah, for people wanting to make nice screenshot in the farm, this is an option.
yes, and with I can guarantee you that we will butcher this animation because it makes it so much nicer now. With the feeding of MaizePlus is so extended that this is something that will look so good, so good. Having yeah, it is. It's so nice. It's really so nice. The whole explanation on how it works and which purpose it is not shown today. This will leave. This will be a mystery until someone else explains it. Not because we can't, but because I won't. Because I want to leave you with this. It's so freaking nice. I love it. This is. I'm waiting. I'm waiting the whole time for it to get this and put it in a bunker silo because I love it. I really really love it. It was so nice in. I think it was FS11 where we had those bunker silos where you had those straight cutting sides. Even if you don't, even if it doesn't go back or something like that, it makes it so much nicer to put to get silo out of it. You know that I have the production silos on my save games, right? Where the whole crop silage and so is on. Where the what is Schubkarre called?
I don't know how you say it in English.
Well, you know what I mean, right? So,
Yeah.
and where I made it gone, where I made it go away, and when you drive with the mixer wagon in front, you press R, and you can load. It's just that you have something like that in the barn or on the farm. Looks so much realistic, so much more, and so much better. Wheelbarrow, thank you. So and the way it works, the way it is meant to work, they will show you in much more detailed streams, of course. But this is really something that I was really waiting for. There are some highlights that are just amazing, not because they are finally done, but also because, of course, we had also some ideas like that, but having ideas or having renders and having it finally in the game is a huge difference. Not it doesn't matter if who's first or something. I'm just proud that it's in the game, and I'm so happy that we all can use it. That's what makes me so happy. And there is one thing that I really can't wait to show you, but I have no idea where it is.
What is it? I didn't hear.
Huh?
What is it?
Is it cancelled by Discord? The voice, the noise?
No, it's just bugged, I think.
No, it's just sounding like.
Yeah, it's cancelled by Discord.
Okay, they say a train. Okay, it's sounding like air pressure or sucking air.
Ah, the milking.
No, don't say it. You ruined it.
Yeah, we'll get to it. So yeah, in front of you, you have a storage building. You can put bale in it and the combine and so on. You can open the door.
Witty.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, that's a storage building and a dynamic storage in the back. You can put bales in it. 600 bales can fit in it.
Wow.
So you have some place.
Yeah, that's nice.
Perfect for MaizePlus with all the bale type you have. You can also open the back door to get in the co-pasture. It's one of the way in, if you want.
Back in the days, it was all about the base. Now it's all about the bales. Oh, it's nice looking. Oh.
Yeah, if you follow the small dirt path, we'll get up behind the...
Do you remember the map that I played in FS19? It was called Le Petit West.
Yeah.
Do you know the modder?
Not personally, but I know who. Yeah, I know who he's, but he's not active anymore. He
I
ended
know, I know.
the.
This is just because it came up. Back in the days, that was one of the first maps where we created and showed Terra Plus in
Mm.
19 already, and I really loved the map, and we had all the compost and all that stuff in there. And I was talking to him, and he gave me permission for the map to use it later on, so that we could release it also as as a farming agency version and stuff like that. And then I think in 22 I saw someone else converting it. I think it was without permission or something, and it kind of dropped. I totally forgot about it. But the other day I rewatched some videos, and the way the farm was made and the cow stable was made and the husbandry was made was so nice. It was so unique because it was a kindly small map, but it
Mm.
had all the French flair that was needed to make it a French map.
There is something funny to tell you. The farm building, so the coastal, is a building made by Quentin.
I know.
It's a massive
This is
building.
where I wanted uh, 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 oh, Knoten verbinden, Punkte to connect
Ah,
the
yeah, to
dots.
connect.
Yeah, so this is why I'm so happy about all this, because really what Quentin or you and your team, what you are doing is really giving this typical French flair that is really making a map unique.
Mm.
It's
Yeah,
it's
that's also what's nice when you have some custom model 3D models on a map. It changes everything because you have something in front of you that you never saw on any other map, and that's true for us, but also for any other
yeah,
mappers that are making their own 3D models.
yeah,
And yeah, you
Tom Agri it
just
was,
have
yeah.
some, yeah, you just have something fresh on your eyes. That's the same for Black Sheep or for Edo or other
Yeah,
ones.
Black Sheep was kind of a long time for me, a no-no. Not a no-go, but a no-no, because the buildings felt always scaled wrong. They felt
Okay.
always being out of proportion. I
Mm.
loved everything what they did with the brick walls, of course. Yeah, well, it's my you get me with that.
Your
But
kryptonite.
yeah, it's no, yeah, but in a positive way.
Yeah.
Um, but it was, and it was sometimes it felt too much of an automatic industrial inflationary console production team.
Mm.
I don't mean it. I don't mean it in a mean way. It's just I basically lived in farm sim in two different worlds. One world was the one that was more or likely um, sculptured by Modell Eicher, who is very unrealistic measurements and all that stuff, and respecting ownership and all that. So he's very strict. And then me, on the other hand, on being very strict with the realistic part of the crops and the animals and this stuff.
Mm.
So there was no fitting directly for black sheep modding. If it, I hope it doesn't come across wrong. It's just I was a little bit helpless over the years. Now I learned on different perspectives, and on how things work, and learned people to know people. So it's way more interesting. But with the collaboration basically over you with them, with the last map, it also felt now way better. And it seemed like they stepped up too with the buildings and all that stuff. It really feels like they stepped up a huge step.
Yeah, Nico for Delta, yeah, Nico du 55, du 55 is also with us. He's making us all the vehicle script because I
Nico's
make,
with you?
yeah, Nico du 55, yeah, he's part of the team. He
Why
made
do you say
for
it
us
so fast? How should
Nico
I?
du 55.
Yeah, but how can I relearn 55 in French if you speak so fast?
Ah, 55.
You have to
He's
teach
making
me.
for us all the vehicle scripting because I don't know it personally. Quentin also don't know it. I made all the map script, all the foliage, the co, and anything, but the vehicle I don't know how to do. I never learned
I
because
thought he was Italian.
no, he's French, and he's also on his side making a lot of vehicle on the model.
Yeah, I know. I think we talked together also years ago, and I always thought I think he was one of the first followers on Instagram of me or something
Okay,
like that. So the name says me a lot. I read it a lot, and I think but I thought he was Italian.
no, it's a French.
He made
But
your old Verweber.
yeah, I think this is saying something to me. If you want, you can go up to the gate.
Yeah. Don't rush me. I'm an old
No,
dude.
no, don't worry.
I'm not the Prince of Bel Air, but I hope I am the Le Prince de la Mer soon.
And you can go to the small white doors.
Oh no! They always told me back in the days when I was nearly dying, don't go to the light, don't go to the white. They said
It's not
don't
the
follow
light. It's just a door. I promise.
Okay.
So yeah, here you have a little interior, some decoration. On your left, you have another door that is going in. That's just decoration, but you have a little office, a little workshop or office. You can work in it.
I
But
don't like it.
yeah.
Here's no food.
Wait, it comes. And if you go back in the first room, you have another door on your left up the stairs. And if you open it, yeah, here you come.
Yeah. Okay. So don't say anything at the moment. So first of all, back in FS19, I had permission to rebuild a map from a modder called Agi, and it was the Bindelbach. It was the map later on became a running gag because someone built it and made on Instagram and with no permission and blah blah blah. But the beginning was I asked Irsin Reiner if he wants to play with me on that map and if he wants to rebuild. So he back in the day started with Blender. He totally escalated on Blender. He built a cow farm. I never seen something like that before. So amazing, and these little things in German it's Melkbecher. I don't know the word for it in English or French. Literé de Pimel oder irgendwie.
Salle de traite, we'll say.
Yeah, I said so. I said so. So they had one of them had 40,000 polies.
Oh, shit.
You can understand it looked amazing, yeah.
But, yeah.
So that was the
this
first.
type of detail needs some poly.
There was
don't
the
have a
first
choice.
milking. There was the first milking stand on Melkstand in German that I saw. That was amazing, but it was never released because, certain things happened. Then I think in FS22 he built another one with it had the voice and everything. You could put it on. You could turn it on when you went into it. It was in a stable. First of all, he showed it on Ostseeküste, and then he released it. I think it was released on ModHub with Terra Life Plus, or was it also separate? I don't know. So that was the first time where a very nice built milk stand with acoustics was there. And then the other day, Actinum showed me something, and I nearly shit my pants. Because if you milk, how often do I have to press it in front of everything, or?
Yes, they are each independent. You can activate them all separately, each position. Yes,
What
that's
the
exactly.
fucking doorstep did they? Okay, but because why do they disappear that fast?
Because it's time we put on, so you can make all your pass through if you want.
Is this amazing or is this amazing? But how can I make it? How can I make it and do a screenshot very fast? Wait, for that? No, that doesn't work, right? Because I don't have the screenshot thingy on it. No, okay. Ah,
I'll make a screenshot for you if you want.
yeah. It is. This. I really because you can set it on. You can set it on. We were talking about it in Terra Life Plus. We had the animated cows in the trailer, right? You saw that.
Mm,
So we,
yeah.
we thought about making them animated through the milking, so that the actual models that you have walk through. Um, but it was, of course, very time consuming and it's so much performance consuming. Um, but having it like that, and maybe if you tell the people where you can adjust the time a little bit if it's
Mm.
too short, this is amazing. This is so unbelievable freaking amazing. You know what? The best thing is I do not even have cows on this farm yet.
Yeah. So it's purely visual. It's an animation.
I
It's
know.
not needed to milk the cow.
No.
We had planned to do something like this, but it was too complicated and not so gameplay friendly.
Yeah,
So for the
that's
moment,
the
we didn't
problem.
did it.
This is killing it. This is
Mm.
what I always say is there are so many nice niche features possible, but are they really necessary compared to their impact on the all over gameplay and experience that you
Yeah.
have?
And we also try to find a balance between reality and just gameplay and what the most people will like or not.
Yeah, just keep in mind people complaining about having to mix a TMR with 4 instead of 2 ingredients as too complicated, but then celebrating having to put 84 cows manually on the milking system.
Mm.
That you can never make it right for the people, but this is really amazing.
Yeah, and in all cases, what one people will find nice, another one we won't, and so on. Yeah, I'll take note. I'll probably make it a bit longer for the animation.
Yeah, this time this is really short. So
Yeah,
this is really short, because
yeah,
the first disappears when you have the last
yeah.
uh,
I took
on
note.
it. I
I
think.
will prolongate it a bit. Like said, the version you have on the screen is still an early version.
Mm.
It's not out yet, so we still have time to make a few adjustments if you want.
Yeah, and the funny thing is also you have to take in account if on which time set you are, because we have with the mixer wagon we have also a time um, for prepping and for mixing. You can set it from 0 to whatever time you want to set it,
Mm.
and Tim had it set on real time, and I had the time set to 0. You can imagine it was a little bit longer than planned. So you always have to keep in mind if someone is using half time, second time, so that the adjustment is always right. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I also only can say it feels very short.
Yeah,
If
no, I'll make it longer.
that's what she said, and it worked.
No, for le furtif, no,
So
it's purely visual.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah. That's
totally
that's what
optional.
I said. It's purely visual. I can't make it. I'm dying. Oh no! I
Thank
told
you,
you not
Beta.
to go through the white door. Okay. So okay, that was nice. That was really nice.
No problem, furtif.
What?
No, he just asked and then said that he didn't hear it, so I just told him that's not a problem. It happened. And yeah, all the gates in the core barn are open. You can open them like always with all models. Everything is animated.
Nice. Okay, one critique point. The the uh, the holes are way too big.
Okay.
They are way too big. Really. That is it doesn't matter, but it's just it jumps in front of me basically because this is this there would be some cows would really do some pedicure in the manure. Okay, so that was this. I'm so glad that I could see it now.
Oh, and also if you go outside to the small red pump for the liquid manure, so it's when you go out of the door, it's on the right. Yeah, you have two. You have one on the fattening barn and one behind the
It doesn't
milking
matter
barn.
to which one I go.
No, whichever you want.
The
Both
fire
are the
pump.
same. You have the small graduation. It will go up when the liquid manure go up and down when it go down. So you have the little
Okay.
graduation, and yeah, it will go up and down. It's animated.
Nice. Does it come over? Does it swap over? When
No,
it's
no, that this it doesn't do.
Shit happens.
Oh shit!
So
Not good.
here Bales again. Here Bales again. You did
Yeah,
it again.
yeah, we found it funny. It's another way to start the game to go grab some bales.
But why is
They
it
don't
critical straw?
because it's a typical field.
No, you.
Ah,
No, it isn't. It
ah,
isn't. It isn't. That was. It was. Sorry, I was. I wanted. I wanted to trick you.
ah.
No, it's a
So
trick.
in the on the map without the MaizePlus, it's just straw because we don't have all the type of straw in the map.
Yeah, no, I tricked myself. I read critical, and I didn't see that it was the field and not the straw. And then
Mm.
below is the straw. So this is nice that you start this. That you start off with some. What really interests me is on how the first harvest will look on the critical with the stubble. Oh,
Mm.
I had such huge problems with MaizePlus on the Highland map because of the field to ground scale. Um, I had left it on 1 because the experience from Terra Life Plus was that we adjusted everything so that you could leave the converters all to 1, that they do not increase or decrease
Mm.
unnecessarily. But it was basically flat on the ground because all the high types and all that have changed in 25.
Yeah,
So this will also be some. You tested it, right? The straw is
yeah,
nicely seen when you harvest.
yeah.
Okay, then it should be possible with MaizePlus 2. Then might be. I will have a look into on onto your settings that you have,
Mm.
so that we make it. Oh, I like it. I love it. I love it.
And yeah, on this side you also have a small building. It's a workshop. You can repair your vehicles, or just put a tractor in it for storage.
That's so nice.
Yes, Delta. You have the stubble destruction and the multi-angle in the fields.
Of course you have. We are not dealing with amateurs here. Okay, so that's farm number 2, right?
Yes, exactly.
That's quite cool.
No, not for the potatoes. because it brings some problem if you modify it for it to work. Good evening, Le Furtif, and thank you.
Sleep well, sleep well. Where do we go?
Oh yeah, it's already 23. Do you want to see the 2 other farms?
Depends.
We can. It's like you want. What you prefer.
We can drive, we can fly by, we can whatever you want. If you want to wait, what? Oh yes, we started at 9, right? So we are already 2 hours in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always confused with the Friday one. I always think that we start at 10. So I was the opposite way to your thinking in the beginning. That was what shook me the most. So we can meet at 7? What?
Yeah, I didn't. I mixed it up with another appointment on Monday with a French streamer.
The row crops should also be multi-terrain angle. Yeah, but the row crops are really still just for personal use in single player. And you have to really be selective on which crops you use, because keep in mind, if you put I hope that Thunder works on something regarding to that, because the problem is if you start a new save game, the farming simulator plants the crops. That means that every field that is planted by that every field that is planted by the PC, and that is most of them, is planted in a way too high density. Meaning, you can see it on the health map where I put in row crop. When you go to a maize field, to cornfield, you see that basically on every centimeter there's one plant. Because it is possible to plant this way, so FarmSim does. So that means you have such a huge impact on your performance. You basically have to set up every field. You have to sow your field. You have to buy it. You have to sow it. You have to resell it to the PC. It's so much preparation necessary, or you just do one crop or whatever, that it's not really actual nice to use. What is nice to use is the high 16K densities on a single map, because you can then much finer paint stuff and work stuff. But on the other hand, I wouldn't recommend a row crop at the moment at all for anything else than private single player use. Because we did it 6 or 7 years ago, it's basically the same system. What has changed is that that Thunder did an amazing job on writing nice scripts. That Giants did an amazing job on putting stuff that we recommended over the years now into the game, so that we have the opportunity to do so. But we are still not there with the performance and with the possibility of the engine and of multiplayer connections and synchronization to do so. You see that what happens at the moment, that a lot of people complain about blurry textures, stutter, rubber banding and all that stuff. It is basically now because you have a lot of inspired mods that do not work together, that are not tested together, and that have so very much higher impact on the game engine than a game engine that is increased and made better with performance, but also got way more on features from Giants into it. So we are basically at the edge of not playable anymore, and we really have to give Giants the time to come up aufholen.
To work on it all. To do the work
to catch up. We have to give Giants the time not only to catch up but to overtake, because there are a lot of people now have. It is easier when there's 1 or 2 modding teams working on a lot of features that are within the team adjusted to each other. But now with so many and with AI modding, ChatGPT modding and whatever, there's a flood of stuff that is not tested well together and it is really impacting high. And in my opinion, I think row crop will take at least one further farm simulation version before it's there, because I'm very interested in. We were interested in it back in the days because of the strip till, because of the row crop for wheat and stuff, because our partner DSV is very into weed control in wheat, so in the crop wheat, the weed control using disc harrows and stuff in between the rows. Wouldn't that require a new game engine? No, because the game engine is fine. It's just it is look for example, take EA with Battlefield with the Frostbite engine. It's always Frostbite engine, but it's now, what is it now, 5.0 or something. That's the best way you can do. If you can improve your own engine, you can do whatever is necessary. And basically every increased number from now, Giants engine 10 is already a new engine compared to 9 to 8 to 7 to 6 to 5 to 5 to 4 and so on. So it is basically a new engine. It is when you got a Volkswagen Golf 1, Golf 2, Golf 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They are always Golfs, but they are always the same vehicle, basically. So that is, in my opinion, it's a misunderstanding that we need a complete new base engine. Then we came, so did the Giants engine. So where do I have to go? Left, right, straight, pipe?
Yeah, you can follow the street, the road.
The road?
Yeah.
Oh. Down the hill. Nice. Oh, nice. Have you seen any of the Helden streams that I made?
Not a lot of them, to be honest.
Screenshots?
I didn't have a lot of time. The screenshot. No, to be totally fair, I didn't saw them.
The grass? I adjusted. I took some of the base Terra Life Plus grasses and put them into the others.
Yeah.
It is such an astonishing, unbelievable wow effect. I would send you a screenshot. It's so amazing.
Yeah, with pleasure.
So for our future projects, I think we will go places. Not only the church where I will get married, but so left, right.
Right.
What is it on the left in the back? What is it there?
On the left you have the sawmill. On the back, we can go see it if you want.
Oh, I think I don't wanna bother you that much longer, anyways, because I have to be careful with the screen time for my eyes. On the other hand, changing asphalt, nice.
Yeah.
On the other hand, I will have really screaming time. Nice. That's good. That's something I like.
Yeah, you can follow the road and we'll come in the village.
The bridge is, I know it.
Yeah, it's we have the same type of model on Polonia.
Le Fernot.
That's the name of the river. In French, on the bridge, you have always the name of the.
Mon chéri. Did I pronounce it right? That's all that matters.
Le Vernot.
Le Vernot. Okay. Le Vernot. I have to learn. Only 4 months to go till marriage.
Delta, yes, technically it's totally possible. It's just that it would need some custom 3D models because the tractors from the game are too heavy. There is too much poly for traffic vehicles. And yeah, it will just take a lot of time to make some 3D models, but technically you could have tractors in the traffic.
And it's very easy. It's very easily becoming boring if you do so, because if you don't do it with the script, with the correct script, you will have all of a sudden driving a tractor with a plow when there's nothing to plow. You will have a tractor with a forage wagon when there's no forage.
But this could be you could have some visual condition
Yeah.
for the time period and so.
Yeah, it's funny if you see it, because in FS11 we had it where you could change the vehicles, and it was nice in the beginning, but it became very boring when you have it is because it's always the same. I would think that having switches in between different traffic situations, cars, would make.
To patch it, you could simply make a ton of a lot of 3D models. So you have a lot of variation, but yeah, this will just be a lot of work for something quite small.
For example, we were working on bringing the milk truck back, and with this there was so much that you have to consider that it basically did not happen. I mean, we ran out of time in the first place, but there's so much possible. But like with the AI traffic for the fields now, people now actually see what impact this has on the performance. If you tell people, they don't believe you. Who are you to tell me that? My PC has lost 20 FPS. Yeah, because of I told you so. You're an asshole. Yes, but I told you so. It's not that when someone says it's not possible or you shouldn't do it, it's not because you want to decline someone's joy in having this. It's just the thinking of, okay, I was there, been there, done that. It is not worth it. So it's really always that we say you should consider that. So left, right, straight?
You can continue on the main road, and on the right you'll have the dealer, a John Deere dealer.
When the boss of this company leaves the office, the bells are ringing, right? He must have some balls with this dealership sign. Holy moly! There are two things you can see from the moon. It's the Chinese wall and the sign
of the John Deere dealership.
Holy moly! Oh, so it's opened by time?
No, you can open it by clicking. Just getting on foot, and you can open it, and it will stay open until you close it manually. You will need to get off the vehicle. That's the only limitation.
A new fence?
No, that's a base game one.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know which of the three maps, because they each have their own fences.
Maybe I see this the first time, I think.
I think it's on the EU map, on the Polish map, base map.
Oh, so you have to look into this stuff also?
I think. Yeah.
You remember the last time where you helped me with stuff with the decos, right?
Yeah.
I was so happy that I was just a little bit blind and not totally wrong. But is it the same with the fences and that stuff? I didn't know that. I thought the assets would be all over. Okay.
And here you have also the big place for the vehicle to spawn when you buy them.
Just wanted to say that there's huge amount of
Yeah, there is no space to. You can't spawn an exat, so you will have a hard time to drive it on the map. But you can make it spawn. And the buildings, you can enter in them. They are totally functional. You can open all the doors and so. For the one who like to make some role playing. So you have the.
I just want to make roleplay to my new French woman. Yeah, I want to do roleplay.
So yeah, you have the part where you can repair the tractors, and the other building is some office. You can also go in.
What the? Shut up.
Yeah, no, really. The other small building behind you, you can go in it.
What the heck? Nicely done.
Thank you.
Really? Oh, and there's the story. Oh yeah, there's where
Yeah,
the
that's
guy
the
with
office
the big
building.
with the big balls is sitting. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ling.
So yeah, you can open all the doors and
Of
stuff.
course you can. It's unbelievable. Oh, come on. Oh, and you know what makes me really sad at the moment.
Tell me.
Yeah, I was so happy that you never could trigger me with stuff like that, but you trigger me with stuff like that now in a positive way. So shut the duck up. Unbelievable. Nice. Who made the call on the Dune 2 music underneath the trailer, by the way? Perfect song for the video.
That was from Quentin.
Yeah, diese the 3-cylinder power. I told you here will be. I couldn't told you. I couldn't tell you earlier, but Actinum did a very 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 bad thing to me. He told me very early that this map will have a John Deere dealership. So that was basically the reasoning for me going John Deere on Palinir, because I thought, okay, then I can set up the machinery there and have it for here. But I think I will remodel it. I will make an IKEA out of it, because just for this ZP that there's no John Deere on the map. Wouldn't it be awkward? On Palinir we had the class and I
Yeah.
played John Deere, and now I will play class and have a John Deere.
That would be quite funny. You can go right, so we'll go in the village, so we can show also a bit of the village.
I don't want to drive over my future wife. Red hair. Nice.
Hello, Zigma. Zikima.
Oh, come on. Of course the buildings are custom made, right?
Yes, every building is custom made on the map. There is more than 100 3D models on the map, way more. The walls are custom made, all the little things are custom
You
made.
know what funny is? It looks from the street, it looks so low, right?
Yeah,
When you stand there, it is not that low anymore.
yeah.
I was looking for. Okay, I have to make an. What do I want to say? What do you say when you say something at the police station? When you agree to something you've done. A confession. I have to make a confession. I was looking on Google Maps because Germany is very very bad for Google Maps for Street View. So many restrictions. But France, on the other hand, is it's so beautiful.
Yeah, there is a lot.
And when you look at this from here, it seems it seems to be very way too small. Yeah, that it was made way too small. But when you go on Google Maps and when you go on Street View and you see some of the French buildings, they are not taller than that, because the
Yes,
French
yes.
were not taller
Often-
back in the days.
Yeah, often old buildings have some small entry doors.
Yeah,
So
like
we have a
like
few.
as Spanish. My
village.
great love, my Spanish woman. She's 1 meter 53, I guess, something like that, and their parents were even smaller.
Okay.
So she's my age, yeah,
Mm.
around 50. So their parents around 80. So people in more in the south were not that tall. It is just they were not that tall, and so of course the buildings weren't. This is the same when you go to in the Eifel or somewhere there where old buildings are. People weren't that large back in the days. And we have old buildings. Okay, in America it doesn't happen because some people
don't
are
have
older
old
than
buildings.
America is, so. But you know what I mean. I mean the buildings don't last that long. I would have expected an old school Renault dealership before it was rebranded to Class.
Yeah, we had it on Castelnau, our first card. It
Yeah.
was a Renault dealership. The problem with it is that we couldn't make it on ModUp because Renault isn't a brand on the ModUp.
Shut the
But
What is... Okay, I won't go there. I won't go there. But I know I saw something. I saw something.
And yeah, you can continue forward on the main street.
Can you say the name of the game in French?
Pétanque, and it's playable.
I know it's playable. No, I think in German it's gotcha.
I don't know, possible.
But it was made with colored boats.
Okay.
I think there were six in a plastic bag with one or two smaller ones. It is such an old game already back then. But when I saw it in France for the first time, I think, was it in a documentation or was it even in a movie? It has to be such an old game that is so satisfying to people. I really want to play it in real life one day in France. I do not show it because, as I said, I leave this to the high-paid influencer. They do it way better than I do.
So here you have the school with
the soccer field, right?
Yeah, and it's working too.
Yeah, I guess there's a ball too, right?
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, if you go forward, you'll arrive on the small village market place where you can sell a lot of things.
I can sell myself too to French.
Maybe, but I won't come looking for it.
No, myself. Sell myself. What is this?
Oh, a big house.
Yeah, it's a beautiful house, but there are is this something to sell? Something to...
No, it's just a decorative part. You can go in it. You can walk. There's a small path in the park, but yeah, it's purely decorative. There is something like this in real life, in this position. So we remade it.
Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
That's my house.
Yeah,
I'm joking.
But this house, with here natural brick,
Yeah.
and this would be that I would go immediately there. And here, place enough for some cars. That's perfect. Here's some apple trees and some cherries to have some nice. That would perfect. Okay, I will have to. Where's Le Marché? Where is it located?
It's in Le Morvan. I'll give you the exact position if you want.
Yeah, maybe if there's a woman with a room to rent the marketplace. You can sell there, right?
Yeah, exactly. And if you sell, for example, I don't know, some carrots will spawn in
the boxes
under the yeah, exactly.
Is the market seasonal?
No, it's always there. You can always go sell things there. We can't make disappear a trigger with season. We could visually make it disappear, but the trigger will still be there, so it's not so logical. So we just put it all year long. On your left, in the corner, you have a small bar.
Okay, how is it pronounced? Savili?
The what?
The second
the bar.
No, the second sign there. Savili?
No, wait, I've got publicity right now on Twitch, so I don't see it.
Centreville,
okay.
Élysée.
Yes, Centreville, Savili, exactly.
Chamandon-le-Du? Or how is it?
Wait, I've got publicity again. So I don't see your screen. But if you go in the small street in direction of Église, you'll go to the big church.
You don't see my screen. You
yes,
want to see me scream?
No. But yeah, I don't see you. I don't see it right now. There is still 1 minute of publicity. We love Twitch. Yeah, if you go forward, you'll come to the church.
I'm at Maison de la Recyclerie.
Yeah, I see it again. You can go forward. So yeah, that's a selling point for a bit all the small stuff we didn't know where to sell. So yeah, tonight we are only seeing sometimes 5% of the map. There is a lot of things going on.
Yeah,
So a
yeah,
lot
yeah,
of
yeah,
things
yeah.
to
I
still
hope
be
so.
discovered.
And I hope that people get interested in. So it's really not my thing to show all the things. It's just to make it interesting, because I get interested. And you know what? It's already very, 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 very relaxing that the church is not
Thank you.
playing jingle bells or something like that.
So you have by moment, it will be played by moment, but it's only a short amount of time.
You know that I had to be psychedelically on drugs to play on Paligny when I drove past the church, or the water wheel. It was really the water wheel was for old men nothing if you had to pee, and the church was really Le Rioli,
Le Reuil.
Le Reuil, c'est
Yeah,
novel.
that's the second village that you had on the map. It's the other side of the map. If we sometimes go on the bridge, we'll go to the train station. So you go past the bridge.
Nice bridge.
Yeah, and again, totally custom-made 3D models.
Nice
like
cows.
everything else. Yeah, the Charolais.
Ah, this is the view from the when we go down there and turn around. We have the view of the
Launch menu, launch screen. Yes, exactly.
No, I was
yes,
wrong.
Zigma, it's a new map coming.
I was wrong. I had to go on the street, right?
Yeah, well, the boss are working. But yeah, if you go on the street and look, once up there, you look back, you'll see the church.
You know, you said train. I hear train station is here.
Yeah, here you have the train station. So yeah, here you can call the train and you can put pallets on it to go sell them. It only takes pallets on the map, not grain. So yeah, you have other spot to go sell your grain. You can call it, but it can take a bit of time for it to come. But yeah, here you can see the big church of the map. That's the big 3D model of the map. You have the bridge on Polonais. Here you have a big church. Ah yeah, it's already coming.
Yeah,
and yes,
you see?
It's a custom 3D model that we made.
It's faster than the old man with coming, but it's driving past through it.
Sometimes press R to call it, or I don't know which.
Press the left mouse button and it.
No, it's not a mouse button. I don't know which key it is for you, but sometimes press on F1 to show them.
Oh, it's okay. We saw the train. We saw the train, and we have really done a lot now. We are at 2 hours 40.
Nearly 4. Yeah. Know that there is only one version that is cross-platform, but there is a lot of function in it. Sometimes one thing that we can still show. Can you open the menu?
Which one?
Just the global menu, where you have you go in the little cross wheel, or the parameters. Yeah, you go in help.
Oh yeah, that's something we have to show.
That's something important.
Yeah, it's very. You see, good that we talked about it.
Yeah. So here you have the base game help menu, and if you go on the small arrows on the third point.
Oh, here's the coming MaizePlus.
MaizePlus menu, yeah. And yeah, so that's coming with the map. It's automatically translated in 12 language. So yeah, it's globally already a lot of language. And yeah, in this menu, you'll have explanation on all the new function of the map. So the first one is a little introduction on the map, just speaking a bit globally from the map. Then you can see that we have compost on the card. So here you have a whole menu explaining how it works, what you need to do to obtain it, and so on. What you can do with it. You
I'm
also
so
have
happy about the compost. It's a worthy
addition.
yeah, no, not follower, um, forth taking, no, ongoing, no. It's a worthy carrier of the base idea, with the compost production. You with the machine that you made, it's
Yeah,
so
the
much
shredder.
better because back in the days, BGO made on Le Petit West something similar with a belt coming out of it, and even that what you made here is way better, but it makes pop up some
Some
nice,
memory.
yeah, some nice memories, some nice uh
But yes, it's
imaginary
going to work
thoughts.
with precision farming.
Yeah, did our compost back in the days too.
Yeah, then you have another. So yeah, globally you have explanation for all what you can find on the card. So the new crop, for example.
I'm really so proud of what you did.
Thank you. So yeah, here you can also see the new growth stage for the wheat, for example. And yeah, if you go down, you have really a lot of explanation on everything. So if you have question, you have this menu. It globally explain 99% of the card,
Okay,
and it's
what ranch would you recommend for the snails to eat? With what
uh,
sauce we can eat this? With mustard sauce?
yeah, no, normally it's with aioli. It's an
Really?
aisle. Yeah,
I think, and
yes,
I'm
there is
afraid of it. I have to eat one day is one or two.
one snail. Delta, yes, there is also cover crops. Globally, there are the same new foliage and new crops as on Polonia, but with better texture, with new growth stage, and so on. So yeah, you have the vineyard production, you have the additional co with explanation. So these explanations are for the base game. With the MaizePlus, it's a bit different for the value and so on. You also have the farmer shop. That's something, a small thing, a bit nice. It's in the village. It's an abandoned building, and you can renovate it with the construction function. So you have to bring some materials that you can buy or produce in the different production on the map. And once completed, it will unlock a new selling point for your farm products, and you can sell them with a bit higher price. So you need to get some time and money to repair the shop, but after that you can sell your product with a better price. One addition for the cover crops.
You can have a look here what we have on crops. You can use the green ray and the veg ray also as
Also.
cover crops because
Yeah.
they are meant to be in between. I don't know. To be honest, I really myself do not know on how some things are set up, because the prefab crops that were made by Pfalzagrar, they were named the way we had it in Terra Life Plus, but they did
But
not
not the same
work the
thing.
way we made
So
it in Terra Life Plus.
globally, the crops that we now have on Le Méché are not anymore the same crops
Yes, that's what I
than
want to
on
say. And
Palmier.
and now with the ongoing, this is what I always said in my streams when we were not on the Maché or something like that. The ongoing collaboration with MA7 and also with the Polish guys and with the DSA and so on. They are basically working on the crops
Lot of things.
themselves, but connected to each other, so they talk to each other. But for me, it's not necessary to know at the moment and in this time of in this point of time on where they are really at. So Also,
yeah, Delta, if you have the fishing Highland fishing DLC, you have the onion on the map.
yeah, just when you take a look at the growth stages here, this is something that the boys also came up with. I think it's because the Polish team asked. We came into discussion with them about it, right?
Yeah, exactly. They come to you saying that they are working on this, and yeah, you connected us together, and we made it work.
So and now we are basically working all on this, but not with the point that we have to have one product out now. And when everything is established so far out, the plan is to make later on in the year a new prefab or sample map where uh, better textures, better functions, and so are all in. But we will take the same as this MA7, take the same time overall that we need. And this is why we all work as fast as we can, but also we take as much time off as we need. And we have no promises to make when the release date is, when the finishing date is. Just at the moment, it is to say that the map is with testing, with giants in testing, back
Exactly.
and forth.
Delta is asking if you can scroll down in the crop menu to show him the other crops that we added.
Yeah, we can make it. We can make it even
Ah,
better.
no, in the help menu, I think he
Yeah,
said.
we can make it even that. No, we don't get everything on the screen.
No, but just go back in the help menu. You can scroll down the page, continue.
Yeah, I
So
can do here too, but it's shorter to scroll. It's just one up, one down to see everything.
yeah, no, but look, if you go back in the help menu,
In the help menu.
yeah, that you showed just before, the guidance menu, yeah.
Yeah.
If you go back in the Le Mécher help menu in the new crops. So here you are in the base game. You need to go on Le Mécher. So with the small oro on the top, yeah. New crops and yeah, just to show him all what was added. He wanted to see it. He asked for it.
Yeah, but now I get it. The additional, so you just list the additionals here. Okay, I get it
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, this menu is just for the additional, so you can
Okay.
see it
Yeah,
directly.
sorry, I didn't get it.
No problem. Also, something that we added that isn't on Palunia is that you can combine in in the field grass, in the clover, and in the alfalfa to get the grain, the grass seeds, like you asked.
And I'm so happy about it. We talked about it, you listened, you understood, you made. And this is it. This is what and we agreed and you made. And this is something I'm so happy about because this is something that bothers me so much. There are other people out there who try to, but they don't do. And if I have a critique, they call me an asshole. And we can talk back and forth about stuff. There's stuff that you want to do. There's stuff that we want to do. We talk about it and we do it. And at the end, the player is the one who has the benefits out of it. And I'm so happy for it. I'm
Yeah, and
really
we
so
are
happy
so
for it.
happy too.
That's why grass seed is expensive. Yeah, it's. To build a bridge with all that is always rooted in Terra Life Plus with the DSV seeds because there was also that we have the much bigger realistic seeder with every crop has its own seed, and when you harvest grass or clover you could resell the seed because it has a way better price. You have a higher income and use the, so to say, straw, the dry grass, dry alfalfa, dry clover for feeding, and it makes it realistic. But the problem is we couldn't do the realistic seeding without having the control over the crops and over the textures, because our partners want to see if you have a certain name for a crop. For example, it is called wheat Alexander, and it looks a certain way. They want to have the texture look that way and not like a shitty FS11 texture. So this is where we have to go now, where we have to grow to, that we with the mentioned later maybe prefabs or something like that, where we can go then further. But this is just a stepstone, and this is the first time that those 3 crops are in FS25 the way they are meant to be. So
Yeah, and like every project, it's a new footstep for the next one. We'll always go a bit further on each project. We can't do everything at the same time. We need to also at one point, say, okay, we'll stop here, we'll release the map, and with update or with our next project, we'll go further, we'll make new things and so on.
and this is something that really I'm so thankful for that we really can have a long-term project. That means we can do stuff, we can release stuff upfront or later, we can have plans for the future, we can have a red line drawn where we can go on without having any stress, without having anybody who just has to do something on TikTok now. I have to show something. No, we don't have that. We just, and this is so relaxing. It is so refreshing and so nice. So yeah, it's totally. I think if we manage, if you can manage it with the coupling to a French woman, I think I will grow old.
We'll see. I'll try. But yeah, it's already midnight.
Yeah.
We will. Too long.
Quality work, guys. Really enjoying the stream this evening. Much appreciated your time. Oh, good one to the end.
Sometimes one day, Cobalts. The problem with the four times map is that we can't put them on console. At least no. This will sometimes change. And yeah, it's also that a 4 times map with the same level of detail that we have on the 2x would be just a huge project. But I would love to do it. But yeah, for now it's a bit complicated.
You can name the deal?
No, I don't want to make any promises. You can name the deal,
for God's sake. I only let him out of the contract doing a 4 times map if he couples me with a French woman. So if there's in the following year or months and years, if there will be a French wedding with me, then he doesn't have to do a 4 times map yet. But after the wedding, and
I know. When we see that the Real Meche took us already 20 months, 1.5 years, that's
yeah.
So
we should start now.
4 times the same, the area. It will be.
It's absolutely a plan, and we have already a name for the map. It's called Le Provence. It was named early on in the stream.
I think that I need to go to sleep now.
Yeah, so guys, I thank you for watching the stream. I thank you for being here, for the trust that you put into me. And by the way, I have to send you something where we're talking about trust. Before I forget it, I will send you it straight away.
And yeah, it was really a pleasure to do this stream with you, and thank you to everyone for the positive things said on the map. We are hoping it's not too long yet for it to come out. We'll see. And yeah, thank you everyone.
Yeah, and please don't forget to subscribe and like and follow my channel, and also thank you for the guys who rewatched it on YouTube. these days it really helps out the channel if you leave a follow or like. I think only 25% of the people watching the streams or the videos are actually following, and it does not cost a dime if you follow me, but it helps the YouTube algorithm a lot. And yeah, we reached 5,000 followers on Twitch this week. I'm very happy about it. I hope we can go further. And yeah, what is it called in English? Abonnements. Oh, in French, abonnement.
Oui, ouais,
L'abonnement.
abonnement.
Abonnement
Un abonnement.
could be a little bit bigger. We have been close to 300. Now we're back to 40. I don't know what happened. Maybe I'm just shitty. Yeah, but guys, I can only say watch and follow MA7 on the social medias too. There will be, of course, new updates to stuff. If we don't forget to tag each other, they will be very fast on my page then too. But if we forget to tag each other, it can be a delay. And maybe we will see what we see next Friday. Guys, I really, really thank you for watching, and yeah, you for being here. It was a pleasure. And wait. Oh, it's
Yeah.
another PC. I have to do.
Nice evening to everyone.
Have a good one. And there it is. Okay. Bye bye, guys.